Even if you are in an amazing relationship, arguments and disagreements are unavoidable, but the best thing you can do is learn how to fight fair. So, I want to give you 5 tips for fighting fair. Number one, don't shut down just because there's a problem. A lot of times people think that they are keeping the peace, but really what they're doing is just causing resentment to build up. It's like shoving something under the rug. Just because you don't talk about it doesn't mean you don't still have real feelings about it. And you're probably showing in some way that you're annoyed. It's better to just bite the bullet, have the conversation, feel that ick for a little while, and move on than let it just build and build and build in the background. Number two, don't deflect. If your partner brings something up that he has a problem with or she has a problem with, don't change the subject and say, but you do this. Now, if you found that your partner is a hypocrite, it is okay for you to, in a separate situation, say, hey, I know you brought this to my attention and it was a problem for you, but it feels like it's the same as this. It is best to not bring up something new when someone has accused you of something. It's better for you to address what they have talked about and let them get closure. Otherwise, it's going to sound like you're just doing a rebuttal. It doesn't sound like you're actually listening, and no one wants to feel like their partner isn't listening. Number three, no put downs. This should be pretty self explanatory, but you should not say anything negative. Something that you wouldn't say during a peaceful time, during a time where you're having a great time. Don't say it during an argument. Don't say anything negative to your partner. Stick to the issues. Don't talk about your partner. Talk about the issue. If you keep your focus there, you will have great communication. Number four, don't yell. This might be something you grew up seeing, so you thought it's not that big of a deal. But when your voice raises, it's going to put the other person in a defensive position and they're going to want to match your energy. If you catch yourself with your voice being raised, you could say, I just caught myself. I'm sorry. Let me bring it down. Or if your partner is raising their voice at you, you can say, hey, I'm not sure if you realize this, but your voice is elevating. Could you bring it down? Let's take a minute. And if you need to cool off for a second, that's totally fine. That brings me to number five. If you or your partner decides that they need to take a break so that this doesn't become something that just is used as an excuse to get out of conversations, set a specific time where you're going to come back and finish the conversation. You could say something like, you know what? I got to cool off. I'm going to walk around the block. I'll come back to you in about 10 minutes. Or, hey, I'm going to blow off some steam at the gym. Can we circle back and talk about this at 6 o'clock? Or maybe you say, you know what? I don't really have a lot of time to get into this right now. Can we talk about this after dinner? Give a specific time where you are coming back to the situation. This is helpful because for whatever reason, it seems like these two people to get together. The person who doesn't like confrontation, the person that doesn't like to talk it through, and the person who gets peace by talking it through. So this will help you to calm down, not feel like you're overwhelmed, but still give your partner the closure that they need. If you found these tips helpful, please let me know in the comments below and I will make more relationship content. Good luck out there.